horoscope, fortune telling, psychic readings, and spiritual guides. With over 30 years of experience, she has been touching lives positively, bringing hope to the broken, healings to the depressed, and answers to the questions about nature. You can call Sister Dobong on 718-253-7273. The number again, 718-253-7273. Or you can also come to 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn in New York. 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, Namakamboe. Baby, don't mind when you see, come give me that. Jump up on my body like animal. Dance make you feel like carnival. I go lock you down like criminal. One touch feeling like 1,000,000. People just say what you like a cinema. Wine bandit thing like carnival. Make sure you do nobody else like me.
You're listening to King and Queen Radio.
Baby, don't mind when you see, come give me that. Jump up on my body like animal. Dance make you feel like carnival. I go lock you down like criminal. One touch feeling like 1,000,000. People just say what you like a cinema.
You're listening to King and Queen Radio.
Like carnival.
King and Queen
Make
Radio.
sure you do nobody else like me. Just that approved and trusted. Just that approved and trusted. Oh, please believe. Just that approved and trusted. Just that approved and trusted. In the middle of all of these beautiful girls in the world where they dance on the floor. I stayed on mine and not to bend them. Me, I just want some for the center. Baby, gyrate your waistline. Roll it down, no slow down. Just bring them to me now. Submit now, no teasing. Baby, don't whine pan your seat, come give me that. Jump up on my body like animal. Dance make you feel like carnival. I go lock you down like criminal. One
King and Queen Radio.
1,000,000. People just say what you like a cinema. Wine bandit thing like carnival. Make sure you do nobody else like me. One jazzy, the way you do fantastic. Have to put on glasses, make you no blind me with this your body. Wanna see you whining for the wall, make me want to turn into the wall. Make me feel like we know they for real life. Everything nice where you are. Baby, don't whine when you see, come give me that. Jump up on my body like animal. Dance make you feel like carnival. I go lock you down like criminal. One touch feeling like 1,000,000. People just say what you like a cinema.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, and we're live on Africa is Awake. Yes, Africa is awake, and we have a great show this morning. I know everybody's sleepy, but we going to wake you up. Even I have to wake up now. That's why I'm sounding so, because I haven't got completely up. But, it's a show, and I love what we doing, and me and Lot and Pathmark, and we just love what we do. Right, Lot?
Yeah, morning.
And today is such a beautiful day. It's approaching fast. Wow, that holiday Christmas.
Yes.
Wow, it's going to be beautiful. And it's just, so lovely. People so friendly and so nice when we celebrate Christmas. And King and Queen want to wish everybody to get ready for their holidays. It's just so many holidays coming, and Africa is awake, and we are ready. We are ready to just do what we do best. So I want to say hello to everybody out there.
Yeah.
We are sending love to you this morning. And thank you, Papa, for all that good music you continue playing. And I just know everybody is happy. If not, we going to make you happy.
Yeah.
And I want to say a good morning to my team over there in Africa. We had a great show last night, and it was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The show we had last night, DJ Tony Blanton, he just kept us going, and it was just so joyful. And me and my host Chael, we just brought out all the good news, and I want our team here to let you know that we love you too, and we all one team. We are in New York City, and that's every Monday night from 9 to 12, and then early in the morning here we start our show here in Africa. Give me time to get started here. So we have a great show for you today, and I just can't wait to bring so many good topics and good things to you. And so you got to stay tuned and let us bring you some good news.
Yeah, as always, we bring you the best of entertainment, educational contents, dialogues, discussions, solutions to certain problems, and of course, the Monday Night Show is always packed with entertainment and loaded with great music. And of course, this is how we do. Every Monday we do that without stopping. Every day we do that righteously. And don't forget, our music stations are 24 hours spiced up with the latest music and entertainment to serve you, to give you the positive vibration back to back. And of course, don't forget, we are also the voice of the people. Where are you listening to us right now? We hope that you're having a great time wherever you are right now, whether you're in Africa, in Asia, in America, in Germany, or any part of the world. Thank God for the internet. The internet has brought us closer together, and for that we are always up to date, and we're always on our feet to make sure that we give you back to back of program non-stop. We don't fail, we keep to our word, because we are the voice of the people, not the voices for ourselves, but we are the voice of the people. We are your voice. We are the voice of everyone. So for that, we make sure that we don't play with what we do. King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station, and of course Monday Night Show with Sister Dobong and the African team. How are you all doing today? Welcome to Monday Night Show. Let's enjoy some songs, and then we come back and start the show proper.
Tune into King and Queen Radio, where you feeling sun. King and Queen Radio, where no one to talk to. King and Queen Radio, King and Queen Radio.
Dobong is an African spiritual reader and fortune teller who specializes on horoscope, fortune telling, psychic readings, and spiritual guides. With over 30 years of experience, she has been touching lives positively, bringing hope to the broken, healings to the depressed, and answers to the questions about nature. You can call Sister Dobong on 718-253-7273. The number again, 718-253-7273. Or you can also come to 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn in New York. 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York.
You're listening to King and Queen Radio. King and Queen Radio.
DJ Podmax. Kelly O. Style on the beat. I've been looking for you, I've been searching for you, I've been calling your number, I want to take you to mama. I've been looking for you, I've been searching for you, I've been calling your number, I want to take you. So where you did, tell me where you did, anywhere you did, not there I want this where you did. Tell me where you did. Anywhere you did. Now there I want this where you did. Tell me where you did. I go lap you day. Just tell me where you did. I go give all the girl them back space. You go enter my queen shipper. You get to stop the boys for Insta. Mona Lista, hasta la vista. Yeah. Say what you want, I go buy for two. Do anything for you. I go carry you, show you what I mean. So where you did? Tell me where you did. Anywhere you did. Now day I want day. Anywhere you did. Tell me where you did. Anywhere you did. Now day I want day. This kind of love, yes. We don't move, I've been looking for you, I've been searching for you, I've been calling your number, I want to take you to mama. I've been looking for you, I've been searching for
You're
you,
listening to King and
I've been
Queen
calling
Radio.
your number, I want to take you to where you did. Tell me where
Christine, don't catch.
Lord, I have some astonished news for you. Did you know that Nigeria spend more to feed a dog than inmates?
Yeah.
That last year they spent 800 nairas to feed a dog, and inmates hardly get anything. And they look for places to put the dogs. What do you think about that lot? About the dogs being fed better than Nigeria? Well, you know, it's almost like that in America, the States as well.
Yes.
People take care of the dogs got medical, the dogs carry clothes, and if you hit a dog or something, I think you punish up to 5 to 6 years just for hitting a dog. So, do you think a dog have better treatment in Nigeria than a human being? And what do you have to say about it, or what you have to say in your opinion? Again, folks, this is just discussions between us personally, and not of the radio station, and not of anybody to offend anybody or to make anybody think we're against them or dogs or whatever. We're just discussing the issue. And again, Lord, I want to put a disclaimer always, because, you know, I love dogs too. But some people will get very offended if you talk about a dog in a certain way, especially we are also broadcasting in America. They have animal activists. And here in Nigeria, what do we have here in Nigeria? Tell us what you know about the animals and how they treating the dogs, and what to expect. And can you beat a dog here in Nigeria?
Before I answer this question, I think people all over the world have humanity in them. Like, you know, before you do anything to yourself, to people around you, and animals, of course, you have humanity in you. And so now, to answer this, I still don't understand how people will treat people bad and then take care of animals. You know, it's really like it's modern. It has a lot of questions for me. Like, I don't know why would people treat people as trash and then take care of animals, you know? So humans to humans, you know, we're supposed to take care of one another, just like the way we extend this love to these animals. Nigerian correctional centers spend more money to feed dogs than they feed prison inmates in Nigeria. Even the Controller General of the National Correctional Center Services in Nigeria Haliru Nababa said he noted that the inmates are usually fed with 750 naira daily, you understand, and 750 naira is like 750 naira daily is nothing, and then the security dogs in Nigeria are paid out, they are fed with like 100 naira daily, so like it's equivalent, like it's humans are being equated with animals. But I think this has been a very serious problem in Africa, because taking care of prison inmates is a very very serious problem in Nigeria. There was a time Fela, and the great singer, the founder of Afrobeat, Fela Anikulapo Kuti, was detained by the Nigerian prison service, was detained by the Nigerian government. Then it was President Olusegun Obasanjo. He was locked up for speaking against the Nigerian government and other atrocities that the government is doing. So Fela Anikulapo Kuti was locked up in the prison. Now, when he went to the prison, he came out and was like, "My dear people, what is happening in the Nigerian prison service? What is happening in the Nigerian prison system is nothing more but Nazism." That was what he used. He said, "What is happening in German prisons in 1940." That was what he said, exactly word for word. I'm telling you, Fela Anikulapo Kuti said, "What is happening in the Nigerian prison system is Nazism." Now, for him to use that word, you know how people are being treated. Somehow, like more than animals, they are being treated as trash. People are not being taken care of. They will come and say they are doing warders enjoyment. They will start beating the prison inmates for nothing. They don't feed them well, and the places where they sleep is not well kept. And this is why so many people in Nigeria prefer to go and die in another country than to die in Nigeria. I'm telling you the truth, because some people, there are many Nigerians, you can ask them, is it better for them to stay in another prison in another part of the world than to stay in Nigeria? They will tell you they would rather die in a prison in another country than to stay in Nigeria and be free. Now, if that is even that, now what more of how much more can somebody be detained in a Nigerian prison and then the person is not being taken care of? It's really, really disheartening. We've not even talked about the right not to be subjected to torture, the inhuman or degrading treatment of punishment, the right not to be subjected to arbitrary arrest and detention, and the rest of them. All these things are happening in Nigeria, and I don't really think the attention of the government is drawn, and this is why King and Queen Radio pinpoints this, so that we can talk about this and our listeners out there can also share. And then, we are the voice of the people. When we don't speak out on things like this, our own people don't have freedom. We don't have freedom to express ourselves. It's the correctional centers are supposed to be places where people are, being taken care of, and then being like nurtured in terms of making them not to be able to commit crime again, so that when they are fit to join the society, they will be redeployed into the society. So now, but this, the way it's dehumanizing them. Once they come out of that prison again, I don't really think the crime will stop again, because somebody is already being dehumanized there, and then the person doesn't have human feelings again. What do you think will happen if the person comes out? So, my people, if you're listening to us right now, we are calling on the government to hearken to the voice of the people, come down to the aid of the people, and then hear the cry of the people. And how can the government hear the cry of the people? By, standing for the people and taking care of the people in ways like this. Most often it's so sad that you only see preachers, people who preach gospel, like the Christians who preach gospel, like the reverend fathers, pastors, go to the prisons to visit them. They come with gifts, buy them food. The government is not doing that. These are people who just willingly want to offer help to the people. So they go to this prison service and correctional centers, and then they visit these inmates, take care of them, preach the gospel to them, give them food, and sometimes they would even take care of them once they come out of prison and give them a startup, like maybe something, a capital to start up a life or start up a business or something. So some of these inmates or some of these prisoners, they come back into the society like healthy and a changed person. They come back to the society changed people because of the contacts they have with some of these religious teachers. And there are some people who actually visit these correctional centers, maybe in their own school, maybe in their own areas of specialization. They deal with psychologists, or maybe people that are dealing with special needs people, like professionals who deal with special need people. They visit the correctional centers and have a look at these people and how they can come in and help them. But the government is lacking in this aspect, and we are calling the government to please help our own people, because if you don't do that, the government itself will not be safe in the future.
Yeah, no, it's sad,
Yeah.
but in America, they're attacking the Jews very bad here. Discrimination and trying to beat up Jews, and throwing things at the synagogue, and doing all kind of nonsense here in America. And it's a law against all this stuff, but they're really trying to destroy the Jews here, especially in New York City. The Jews are being targeted at a lot. So I'm gonna take you back here to our home here in Nigeria. And guess what? And you'll be surprised. It's going on here. Did you know the Nigeria army drone
Yeah.
killed at least 85 or more civilians by mistake?
Yes.
Yes. They was killed when an army drone hydrogenous target at a religious gathering in northwest Nigeria.
Sad. It's really sad.
So when a religious group in certain place is here in Nigeria, they attack them too. So they're saying it's a mistake. What do you think about the Nigerian army drone attack? Because that is something to think about.
It's really sad that in this part of the world, security is not being taken serious in Nigeria, and it's really sad that these are the same security personnel who make such a mistake. If it was in another country, the army's chief of staff or chief of staff of the army of the country would have to attend to the president and tell him and report himself why that has happened. He will give an account. In this part of the world, however, it's different, and it's really sad that this is the lives of people that are being jeopardized with. Anyway, the chief of staff actually came out and apologized, and he said it was a mistake, it was an error somewhere. I don't know if it was a geographical error. They were taking the landscape, or they were trying to do some measurement from the sky, and then they made a mistake. But it's really sad. I don't know if it was on purpose or it was on accident. Only God knows. But the chief of staff came out and apologized to the masses, and he was very sorry. He was telling the masses that this would not happen again. In fact, they were compensated up to 110 million naira. They were compensated. Most of the families of those people that were affected were compensated with more than 110 million naira. And money cannot solve the problem. Money cannot bring back the lives of those people that have lost their lives. But I think the government should also look into it, because for this kind of expensive mistake to happen again, it's going to cost the lives of people, because the lives of people are priceless. You cannot buy the soul of a human being. You cannot buy the life of a human being. These are priceless things. People are priceless. So I wouldn't want to say they did the right thing, or the wrong, but at least they encouraged the families. But then, please, this kind of mistake should be avoided, because hundreds of people lost their lives because of that simple mistake. That single mistake they did, it has cost a lot of people, and it has taken some generations away from us. So we people need to understand something. We have to be human first before anything. We're human. by default. We're humans before anything. So now we're humans before we're Yoruba, we're humans before we're Igbo, we're humans before we're Hausa, we're humans before we're Fulani, we're humans before we're Angas, and the rest of them. So, it's really sad. The only time humans being come together, the only time humans come together is when there is a natural disaster. And I'm not going to say that we should pray for one, because if we lost our humanity, then of course we don't have anything to offer to ourselves again. The world is going to be a chaotic place. There will be too much chaos in the world if we lose our humanity. So with that being said, we are calling on all the masses to keep calm. We are not calling for retaliation. We're not calling for war. We're calling for peace. We're calling for forgiveness. We're calling for understanding. We're calling for unity. We as a multicultural station, we have always been saying this. As a voice of the people, we call on all our listeners all over the world to preach peace and preach love, because this is the greatest weapon that can conquer anything all over the world. So let's enjoy some songs, and then we come back and continue with the show.
You dey consider vacation. All I want is to make you my baby. Big vibe, DJ Patma. Baby, give me one dance, baby, give me one dance tonight. Yeah. Baby, we go down low, baby, we go down low tonight. Tonight, oh, hey. Tonight, oh, hey. Tonight, oh, hey. Tonight, oh, hey. Baby, give me one dance, baby, give me one dance tonight. Hey. Baby, we go down low, baby, we go down low tonight. Hey. Tonight, oh, hey. Tonight, oh, hey. Tonight, oh, hey. Tonight, oh, hey. I put my mind for the money. Come dance for the money. I take you down to my mommy. Come bounce on me, shawty. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Hey, I wonder what you are. Hey. Shake on for the morning. I wanna dance up your body. Why your waist make I spend the rubber? Shawty say make I spend the dollar. If I need you to show, and me I'm a to show. Somebody, I will take you to tsunami. I will take you to Paris. Somebody. Baby, give me one dance, baby, give me one dance tonight. Hey. Baby, we go down low, baby, we go down low tonight. Hey. Tonight, oh, hey. Tonight, oh, hey. Tonight, oh, hey. Tonight, oh, hey. I put my mind for the money. Come dance for the money. I take you down to my mommy. Come bounce on me, shawty. My mind for the money. Come dance for the money. I take you down to my mommy. Come bounce on me, shawty.
Ride with me, die for me. You said that you gon' take your time with me. So why all these niggas come spy on me? You say I'm the queen, but you lie to me. Am I yours? Are you mine? Or are we passing time? I don't know. I feel high. You got me on a timeline. Yeah. So call it for me now. Do it once. Baby, give me one dance, baby, give me one dance tonight. Yeah.
Baby, we go down low, baby, we go down low tonight. Yeah. Tonight, oh, hey. Tonight, oh, hey. Tonight, oh, hey. Tonight, oh, hey. I put my mind for the money. Come dance for the money. I take you down to my mommy. Come bounce on me, shawty. My mind for the money. I take you down to my mommy.
So call it for me now. Do it once. So call it for me now. Do it once. So call it for me.
I like it.
Attention, New York City. We are inviting you to join us on our regular Monday night show on King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station with latest informations in arts, science, music, and entertainment. You can be part of the program as a guest, co-host, and a business owner, advertising your products and services as well. So don't miss out the opportunity to get your voice heard. Tune in every Monday 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. West African Time. Call us on 718-253-7273. Don't miss out. Monday Night Show. See you there. Attention, New York City. We are inviting you to join us on our regular Monday night show on King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station with latest informations in arts, science, music, and entertainment. You can be part of the program as a guest, co-host, and a business owner, advertising your products and services as well. So don't miss out the opportunity to get your voice heard. Tune in every Monday 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. West African Time. Call us on 718-253-7273. Don't miss out. Monday Night Show. See you there.
You're listening to King and Queen Radio.
DJ Podmax.
King and Queen Radio.
Black Jersey on the beat.
For the girl, man, for the girl, now. I can feel that. Relax it, say. You have captured my heart, oh, baby, oh. Hey, anytime I move, you they hold me down, baby, oh. Yeah, so I must to shoot my shot, oh, baby, oh. Yeah, my country go, I pray, making over the bar, oh, every day with you, I the same. I mean like I drink is a pele water. Body gonna do me kuluke. Run the matter inside the keke na pepe. Every day with you, I the same. I mean like I drink is a pele water. Body gonna do me kuluke. Run the matter inside the keke na pepe.
Yeah, oh yeah, baby, blow down your trumpet, blow down your trumpet, blow, sample your trumpet, blow. Oh yeah, baby, jo for daddy, yo, like mommy, yo, for allergy, yo, yeah. Baby, make I yarn you different story. See the feeling you give me, my girl, it enter body, yo. I beg you do me small. I beg you do me no be rush. Blind girl, baby, blow. Oh yeah, baby, blow from daddy, yo, but blow like mommy, yo, blow my cassava, yo. Oh yeah, baby, blow like mommy, yo, blow oh daddy, yo, oh my baby, blow. Oh yeah, baby, sempe, blow me like you drink isapele water. Body gonna do me, je, run the matter inside the keke na pepe. Oh yeah, baby, sempe, blow me like you drink isapele water. Body gonna do me, je, run the matter inside the keke na pepe. Yeah,
I be your DJ. I be your DJ.
Okay. Yes. We're back again. King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station, and of course, this is Monday Night Show. If you're joining us, how are you doing today? How are you feeling? How are all your endeavors? We were actually talking about the unity all over the world and the attack on our people here in Nigeria. You know, the Nigerian army made a mistake, and there was a drone that actually dropped, contains an explosion that actually killed a lot of people. So we were actually talking about it before we went for the commercial break. Before we went for the break. not forgetting the hate against the Jews. There was a time they asked the question like, how can we tackle the hate against the Jews? And especially also including the Muslims, not even only the Jews, but the Muslims, because there was this segregation, or I don't know, the anti-Semitism that was going on all over the world, not just in America, not just in the Middle East, but these people also have a field to take care of between them there in the Middle East. But we are not supposed to hate one another. We are humans, like I said. We are humans before anything. We condemn the hate that is against any people, not even the Jews, not only the Jews, but all over the world. We are not supposed to hate. We are supposed to live together as humans. There was a time they took a statistics in November 4th, around November 2023, this year. The human rights chief, Chief Volker Turk, strongly deplored the sharp rise in hatred, global hatred against the Jews, which is the anti-Semitism. And then also they also talked about Islamophobia. They also talk about what do you call this thing that happens that is being done against the Nigerians in South Africa? Xenophobia. There's xenophobia, there's Islamophobia, there's Semitism, racism, and the rest of them. All these things is man-made, and we are not supposed to do this as humans. Why? Because it's affecting us, and these things are generational. It takes generational gap to be able to fix these mistakes that we are bringing. When we bring problems as this, it takes a lot of time, and it's going to cost us a lot before it will be fixed. And it started somewhere along the line in the human race. It started along the line because when humans were created, there was nothing like you are people of the higher class or people of the lower class. No, there was equality, and then people were living in peace and harmony before the issue of slavery came, before the issue of black and white came, before the issue of the skin color came, and there were all these things are man-made. We understand that humans are the most intelligent beings on earth. Humans are the most intelligent beings on earth, but this intelligence comes with a price. But are these things some of the price? Because I don't really think so. These are things that people can put aside because it will not solve any problem. It rather creates more. If we don't drop our differences aside and come together as one, like I said, the only time humans love one another is when there is a natural disaster. Should we pray for one? No, we're not going to pray for one because we want to come together. We are not going to pray for one to happen. But however, unity is important. Why can't we people come together as one and harmonize? Because if we don't come together, we have created a barrier among ourselves, and it's going to cost us a lot to be able to fix. So we are calling on our people out there to shun all this violence and hate amongst ourselves. There was a time in history that Adolf Hitler killed 1.5 million Jews. Where is he today? He's gone, and this is the only thing that he'll be remembered for: killing of the Jews. And it will not be good for people to be remembered with bad attributes. Because if you are coming to this world, you're supposed to come to this world and contribute to the growth of humanity, not bringing problem. You're not supposed to bring harm as your contribution to humanity. As a human being, you're coming to this world to add value to humanity, to solve problems of humanity. Imagine if there was no Nikola Tesla today, we wouldn't have had electricity. Imagine if there was no Graham Bell, there wouldn't have been telephones. Imagine if there are no people that contributed to the radio, designing of the internet, designing of, it would have taken us another generation for these things to come into existence. Now, but these guys came and they said, no. They started doing some research. Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, Michael Faraday, Graham Bell, Jules, and the rest of them. These guys came, contributed to the growth of humanity, and they are gone. They will be remembered for the contributions they have done to humanity. because whether we like it, whether we're black or we're white or whatever, we are still using electricity. We are using the dividends of those discoveries, and the only way these things can come out peacefully is when we coexist as human beings together. So we need to drop all those things that are limiting us. These things are causing serious limitations to us. I don't know. Look at the things. Look at it. Most of the discoveries today are done by the Jews. Let's be honest. And there are also, every part of the world has its own contribution. Africa has contributed to the war. Middle East have contributed to the war. America has contributed to the war. Indians have contributed to the war. If you ask why, I can tell the Indians contributed to the number system we have today. The Egyptians contributed. The Chinese people contributed. So if you look at the world carefully, you will discover that there are contributions that are coming into humanity, irrespective of their tribe, their religion, or wherever they come from. So we as a multicultural station, we need to emphasize on this, because hatred is not supposed to be. We're not supposed to push hatred. We're not supposed to push anti-Semitism against people. We're not supposed to do anything that will cause problem to this world. We are supposed to be, we are supposed to be the factors of unity. We are supposed to be the people that bring people together. We are supposed to be the reason why people come together. Let me use that word properly, because if we are not bringing people together, then what's the essence of what we're doing? So, King and Queen Radio is always here to stay, and we always preach peace and love. So wherever you're listening to us right now, preach and speak.
Don't forget, I'm Sister Dobong, and you're having problems in your life, you're having troubles, you can always call me. That's 1+1-718-253-7273. Again, that's +1-718-253-7273. And you're having any kind of trouble spiritually, don't worry, I can help you, and you don't have to do all that sacrifice, buying all this old sacrifice. I do everything moderation and safety. So make sure you call me, and I do spiritual work, and so I'm a spiritualist, and I deal with spiritual work on the positive side. So feel free to call me at any time. Again, that's +1-718-253-7273. And you can also like kingandqueenradio.com. We appreciate that so many people is showing their love for the station. Wow, I'm amazed, and I'm getting happier and happier, folks. I see all the pages you participate in, and you're really showing love for this show. And we, as of King and Queen Radio, brokerstation.com, we love you all, and we just love entertaining you. We put our time in this, and we, trust me, nobody give us any money or anything, and we still show our love.
Yes.
So if you feel kind and hard enough for the holidays to give something, it would be very kind, so I can be able to give the artists something. And the love of the artists is, all you have to do is share and like their pages, share and go to each artist, and there you can be able to just share and like their music. That's the best gift you can give. Yes. So share and like the artist pages, and give them some love and some hearts, and that would be so beautiful.
Yes.
And as far as the station concerned, just share the pages to your friends and like it, so we can keep bringing you these beautiful shows. We get up early in the morning just for our people to show love. And we hope you appreciate it, because we put a lot of effort. It's not easy job to do. Yes. And I tell you, me, Lot, and Mark, Valentine, Billion, and we got Manny Ann, and we got Beauty Queen Nassim, and everybody's just working hard, billion, and we working so hard to keep the team going, and the artists are working hard as well. So
Yes.
please support us, support the artists, and let's keep things going. Well, we continue hoping you have a prosperous, beautiful holiday, whatever you celebrate in,
Yeah.
and whatever you're doing, just be safe and let's have great time.
Yeah, King and Queen Radio is wishing you the best of the seasons. How are you preparing to celebrate your Christmas? Um, Rich people are preparing to buy stuffs, and how about the rest of the people? Then we need to also enlighten the people that you have to take it easy on yourselves. It's just a celebration, and you can take your time and celebrate with your loved ones. You can take it easy on yourself. It's a time where you can take some rest, give you some rest with your family, or if you're still single, you can take yourself out. You can go get something nice, take yourself. You don't have to. You have to be easy on yourself. You don't have to. You don't have to be hard on yourself. There's too much of pressure that's going on all over the world right now. People are going through sad times. People are experiencing other hardship. People are experiencing one form of difficulty or the other. But we are here to encourage you, to tell you that there's hope at the end of the tunnel. There's light at the end of the tunnel. And wherever life takes you, you flow you flow with caution, and you flow like water. So support King and Queen Radio, and support Brooklyn Station, support SisterDubong.com. SisterDubong.com is the site for the horoscope and spiritual reading and psychic reading, spiritual guides, and anything that has to do with your spiritual growth. Isn't that beautiful? Now, King and Queen Radio is for the music, the soul. The music is for the food for the soul, and then we care for your spirituality. This is why King and Queen Radio is the best all over the world. We take care of we feed you with good music, and of course, we care about your spirituality. And this is what life is all about. You take care of yourself, and you take care of your spiritual self. Because subconsciously everybody believes there's a higher being, there's a supreme being. Somebody needs to guide you and tell you what life is all about. This is why Sister Dobong is always here. Now the King and Queen Radio team in Africa is doing extremely great, and we encourage you to keep pushing and keep doing more and more. And thanks to all the people that keep supporting our post on King and Queen Radio. We said a big shout out to you out there. You guys are amazing, and we pray that the blessings that we send keep reaching you guys always and always, and keep enjoying King and Queen Radio. Don't forget the songs are 24 hours non-stop play, back-to-back music, from jazz to hip-hop to reggae to blues to salsa to Cuban music to Latin music, Spanish music, sounds from the motherland, African music, spiritual sounds, soul music, all kinds of music of all genres. And we're here to stay and support and making sure that we give you the best of music.
Lot I feel Nigeria
Yes.
is getting a little bit of relief.
Oh,
They
okay.
may be getting some light soon. They're starting to build some solar grids and to the rural parts of the Nigerian community.
Wow.
And they started this in the early November. So I think it's going to be very good if they could put some mini grids all over Nigeria. They doing it in Nasarawa State.
Yeah.
Nasarawa State.
Nasarawa
I'm
State.
just getting up. So
Yeah.
Nasarawa State, they already started to make electricity there.
Yes.
So that's a good thing. Like,
Yes.
if they continue doing that, we could be really doing a great show. So you know what? And now I'm surprised a lot of Nigerians haven't made their own solar system on their own, and nobody know about it. What do you think, Lot? Because our Nigerians is always inventing things, and I bet you there's houses and places that they may have it hidden, but they got
Yes.
electricity already. They got their own solar system already made. Because do you remember back there? There was a Nigerian boy, I believe, back there about a couple years ago. He invented some electric or something with some kind of light,
Yes.
and he just faded out of the picture. Wonder what happened to him.
The thing is, in Nigeria, we don't have a maintenance culture. People can be provided with so many things and they wouldn't be able to maintain it and take care of it. So it is a very big problem in Nigeria, not just in Nigeria, in Africa. We have a problem of maintenance culture. Now, this Naseni to empower electricity in Nasarawa State with the solar system is a very great project because Nigerians are suffering. There are some places in Nigeria where they hardly get electricity in a day. I'm serious. I'm telling you the truth. You can ask anyone and verify if you're listening to us right now. And the thing is, not only in Nigeria, it is like that in most parts of Africa. That is the reason why if a company is producing a phone and they are bringing it to Africa, they have to make sure that the battery life is very strong. That is why Nigerians always go for. If you're producing a phone or a laptop or any electronic device and you want it to sell in Nigeria, just make sure that the power or the battery of that thing lasts for like 24 hours non-stop, even if it is serving people. You understand? So Nigerians will buy that, because if Nigerians wants to buy a phone, they will tell you, look, I'm looking for a phone that the battery can last 2 days, even if I didn't charge it. Nigerians will buy that phone no matter how expensive that phone is. I promise you. You know why? Because of the lack of electricity in Nigeria. Now, these solar power systems will help Nigeria and will go a very long way, because if by doing this, it's going to help Nigeria. They even started it in what do you call it? They started it in the previous administration of President Muhammadu Buhari and Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. It was Yemi Osinbajo that reported the issue of that on the national TV. He reported it, and he was enlightening people about the power plant in Nasarawa State, and which is going to help the country, because those solar powers don't need any generation. As long as the sun comes out, it's going to help people. It's going to generate electricity for the people, and it's going to go a long way in helping people. It's going to reduce costs even for the government. So I don't know why Nigerian government has the capacity to do that. They have the capacity to bring a nuclear power plant in Nigeria, the same capacity that the United States is doing to power up their environment. Nigeria can have the resources and the money to do that. But of course, the major thing we're facing: corruption. So if somebody is bringing it, you say, no, I want it only for my household. I want only my people to go there. And this is what we have been saying. We need to fight corruption with our last drop of sweat and fight it to the end. We have to fight it even from the top to the root. So how can we do that? We can do that by saying the people that are supposed to take care of the projects they are supposed to take care of, they should be doing it wholeheartedly. And let's give opportunity to people that are ready to do the work and change this country, not people that just want to do it for their families and friends. No, some people even want it for themselves. That's a terrible thing. So we have a long way to go as Nigerians, and if we don't wake up, the outcome of this corruption is going to come back and consume us. We have a lot of things to do. We have a lot of work to do. So my people, if you're listening to our voices right now, you have to brace up and take a stand against the negative things that are happening in this country. Don't forget, you can support all King and Queen Radio. We have a Cash App. We have PayPal. You can support King and Queen Radio. You can send support to Sister Dobong directly on Zina Palin. The Cash App is Zina Palin. And of course, King and Queen Radio, you can support. Even if you don't donate, you can support by sharing our links and all the things we do. Please, it will go a long way. You have been doing it, and we appreciate you, and may God continue to bless you. And of course, you keep doing it. We will never stop, because we have an obligation to keep. We have an obligation to keep, which is the good music, the entertainment, the information, and of course the solutions to the problems of people all over the world. So let's enjoy some songs and then we come back and continue with the show. Stay with us.
I don't know, baby, can you see? Many baba want joke, you know what it be. They want your bango on the low, but if you ready one move, make up for the go. Anything what you do, you know what you like how you do, you go to tap out. I'm making them in my solo, tap out. You like how you do, you go to tap out. You like how you do, you go to tap out. You like how you do, you go to tap out, yeah. Girl, I don't believe you, baby, why shall I? I don't feel like to you, I like that lie. Can I you the sipping like a five alive? I know be all shy, but I could do anything for you. Girl, I go sing for you, drink kerosene for you. Girl, I go dance for you, let it be left for you. I eat the pens for you, I don't fight for you. I don't be life for you, do anything for you. Girl, I go sing for you, drink kerosene for you. Girl, I go dance for you, let it be left for you. I eat the pens for you, I don't fight for you. I don't be life for you. You like a idiot, but a tap out. You like a idiot, but a tap out. I'm making them in my solo, tap out. You like a idiot, but a tap out. You like a idiot, but a tap out. You like a idiot, but a tap out, yeah. You like a you like a on my day. You like on my day. You like me now, baby, be away. I want and I don't fit to leave you now. You always remind me of Latifah. How long will it take you to realize? I don't know who to run to right now.
DJ Partner.
I'm hands opening every fire. I'm bouncing out there. What are we doing, my dear? I surrender you myself. My hands are in the air. Only time will tell the difference clear. What is the reason you do not have your own peace of mind? Are you having fun or are you doing this thing to survive? Are you taking the pictures of every memories of your life? What's the reason why we're still out here? Take a look and give me one better thing or two. Make a nigga suit and tie, let him fly like you. So you the road, you try on time my shoes. Is that you? What are we doing, my dear? I surrender you myself. My hands are in the air. Only time will tell the difference clear.
You're listening to
What
King
is the
and Queen
reason you
Radio.
do not have your own peace of mind? Are you having fun or are you doing this thing to survive? Are you taking the pictures of every memories of your life? What's the reason why we're still out here? Girl, say I'm surprised I like you. You carry two apples, come make a bite you. I'ma get you to find it illegal. I know if you come for you, then I like you. Oh. She tell me, say, go follow me, see my mama. Oh. Flower, oh. My shower, oh. Spend my sunflower, oh.
I wonder, all of my life when I don't day where you day, oh, I someone. Me, I no lie now, you always stay my mind, oh, I someone. I'm all do like you say, oh. I'm not the type that will hurt you. Found the rest, no one like you, no. Free your mind, free my mind, love you fine. Baby, don't waste time, dirty wine. Carry carry me, they go. Pay me loss hello, no bring me back home. Shower, 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 oh. She could be say you could follow me, say my mama.
Too sexy for this. Too sexy for this shit. I'm too sexy for this shit. Too sexy for this. Pretty girls like Delilah, oh. We designer, oh. Promise to got no feeling, got the booty for 9 years, oh. Pretty girls for the wire, oh. Put it back now, never seen a nigga like me, smoking hot like marijuana, oh. I don't know longer. You know how the thing goes stronger. Say make a draw the thing go yonder. Your nigga know they make it stand like thunder. Checking my schedule, she is spoil my calendar. I know be there, so me I come like general. The way she open up to me like customer. She tells my lover, then she order for the ride. Vanilla, 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 vanilla. Where you a sweetie la, vanilla, vanilla. Vanilla, 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 vanilla. Where you a sweetie la, vanilla, vanilla.
My Gigi baby. No.
King and Queen Radio.
I got love for you. Spend all of my time with you. Anytime that you wanna come through. Don't let anybody whine you. Early mama, I'll get you on.
Baby, baby, oh baby, ole Dori ajagbese, Dori ajagbese, Dori a. Baby, ole Dori ajagbese, Dori aja, ole Dori aja, Dori ajagbese, ole Dori ajagbese, Dori aja, ole Dori aja, Dori ajagbese. Money, story I check, story I check. Yo, oh, I'm on the need to know why the melody just a flow. It they come from inside my soul. And you know I love you so. Mama, you they giving me ginger go. You they pass my speaker so. My attention it don't they go, go, go.
Wherever you go. Wherever you see me, baby, don't forget to show. Don't forget to show me love. Wherever you go, wherever you see me, baby, don't forget to show. Don't forget to show me love. Baby, baby, oh baby.
Mole Doria Jagbese, Doria Jagbese, Doria. Baby, mole Doria Jagbese, Doria Jagbese. Mole Doria Jagbese, Doria Jagbese, Mole Doria Jagbese. I just wanna make love, I'm money. My life is suffer life is not for me. See me, I come from nothing. See me, I come from trenches. Nothing there, my ass are for party there. And nobody feel my pain, I will never be the same, I was a different case, but they look my side and they say, nobody pass me humanity, nobody fits follow me vanity. My face show, my shoe shine, my shoe shine, my shoe shine. Hallelujah, I'm getting cooler. Inside cooler, it is cooler. Hallelujah, living la vida loca. Oh, yeah. I've been on the road all day, I'm chasing moolah. Fire in my mouth like a Zula Turner. Magic be into Suya. Yeah, I've been hard for like 4 years, and I wonder if I'm done yet. People be like rise for my concert. Welcome, welcome the new convert. In a week with a convert. Would you say you want raise me? Tell them we go do I'm unfailing. Yeah, CK but AMD, so it's 3 bad boys with V8 engines. You know go best in me. You want to lose, bet against me. Be flexing it. To the end of me. Hallelujah, I'm getting cooler. Inside cooler, it is cooler. Hallelujah, living la vida loca.
Don't follow me, it's Jeff.
Seems like love is not for me. Since you came my way, I don't change my mind. Now I'm feeling stupid all over again. Them talk say you are driving me insane. But do I look like I care what the people say?
Well, like I told you this, and we have talked about it several. Told you I'm a spiritualist, and I don't take advantage of no one. I do more advising and spiritual than these a lot of these people. I hear it
Yes.
worldwide of so many spiritualist people exploiting the people out here in the world, and I just feel so sad because it makes my business bad. So many of them is scamming and saying they can do this and do that, and then by the time the people come to me, they skeptical, and I have a very hard time, and they're making it bad for spiritual people. But right now in Africa, sex for healing, that's a big topic going on. Sex for healing lot, and it was talked about on several stations on the news
Yeah.
about uh, how it's widespread now, and abuse and exploitation by spiritual healers, making people go to bed with them. You have to go to bed with them in order to get healed. And that's another big thing. It happened here in America that I hear so many people uh, that have to go to bed with some order to get the devil off of them or get the evil off of them. That's nothing but just looking for sex. None of that is true. You got to go to bed with nobody to get nothing off of nobody. And this is sad that what they're doing to people. And this is why the real spirituality and people who are real spiritual and truthful are getting caught up in this nonsense where people don't believe in spiritualism and don't believe in no one because of all these cryness, heinous acts they doing, except especially when they exploiting all this big money. They have to make all this sacrifice and all this and that, and it's become a big game now. And it's not truth in it that people are really reading books, and what they reading the books, they going back telling the people they got
Yeah.
to do this and do that, and this way they exploiting money out the people because the people are reading the books and see, oh yeah, I do got to get this and that, and then they go and believe these people and wind up not going to true people, and fake
Yes.
people are making money, and then
Yes.
they hiding on another name, and then they send a new person in to do it, and it's going over and over, and they're exploiting so much on the lines in America on Facebook and all these things that it's very hard to get clients, true
Yes.
clients. When they come to me, they
Yes.
already been bidding, and then the people now threatening them after they don't give them money. They tell them their family gonna die, and they're gonna this gonna happen to them, and that's gonna happen to them. And folks, that is terrible. And I don't care what spiritualists hear in this, you're really damaging people, and that's, you need to stop. You need to stop. And I don't care if you don't like me for it, because you ain't got powers in the first place. You can't do nothing to me. All you doing is conning, and you better beware of me. So I can tell you, you need to stop. And I've tested out a couple people's personally. I'm not going to give no names, but I do know there's a lot of fake people out there, because I have disguised myself just to see how many of them is truthful. And to be honest with you, I have not found one yet. So I know they're all gonna be angry of me, but I don't care.
Yes.
Because it's damaging real truthful spiritual people, and it's making people run away from spiritualism, and when they can get help spiritually. There are true people out there. Folks, God don't just jump to anybody you see. Make sure you go from a friend that has been helped and that at least 3 to 4 friends that you know has been helped. I say 7 friends that's been helped before you go to that person, because you don't know their reputation. Nowadays they can write up anything, put anything, and most of the people now just reading books telling you they could do this, and you got to buy all this merchandise, and in the meantime they're having a good time off of you, and they're not doing none of what they say. They're only an act in front of your eyes. So don't fall for everything you see. Make sure if you were doing spiritual work with the person, you there with the person side by side, working with them as they do the work. That's how spiritual work is done. If you're not there with that spiritual person, working with them, doing their rituals with them, and they're participating with them and their group of their shit, they're not real.
The thing is, most of them actually, they are really fake, because especially in Africa, most especially in Nigeria, these guys have turned it into something else. You extort money from people. That is, as if that is not even enough, they go ahead and be sleeping with people in the name of fake healing miracles. Now, this has happened in Nigeria. It has been happening in Nigeria for a long time. It happened in South Africa. It happened in Congo. It also happened in Ghana. Even present up to today, it's happening in Ghana and Nigeria. Nigeria is where the thing is making wave. Now, these people will come. They will just furnish some of them. They will just furnish their places. They even have a place like a temple where they come and dupe people. They invite people to come over, give them fake miracles. They will tell them that they will take them to the ocean side, to the water side, perform a ritual there, and they will tell you, before we do the ritual, you have to buy some materials. You have to send us, give us money to buy these things, this and that. Most of these things are fake. Most of them are fake, and thank God for people like you, Sister Dobong, because you'll be able to fish out, you'll be able to understand these things more than some of us do, because obviously it's not everybody that has the gift. It is a gift of spirituality, and it's not everybody that has it. But people wouldn't want to listen, because until something happened to them. So that is really important for us to understand. But we also want to talk about these things in Africa. We also want to talk about this in Africa generally, because it is a problem in the whole of Africa, not just us. But the thing is, since, like, let's say during the time of the missionary era, let's say for Christianity, for example, has an impact on social cultural arena throughout Africa. They have evangelism. There are, however, fake people that come in the name of religious practices, and they are chipping away into the people belief and strength. So the thing is that they will come, they will come in form of, like, all they want is finance, all they want is money. And apart from that, now that they don't even only want money, they have even extended it to sexual pleasure. It's a thing of concern, because it no longer stops at wanting money again. Now it is also included with sexual pleasure, and they use people. Some of these guys are like, they use people for rituals, and this is how Yahoo boys use some of their girlfriends. They use them to do rituals and other stuff like that. So these guys are upgraded, just like they are not Yahoo boys, but they have their own ways of extorting money from people. This is heavy. This activity is very heavy, especially in the southwestern Nigeria. In fact, the all over Nigeria right now, it is very active, and people need to be very, very careful. People need to take precautionary measures and be very careful of these guys. Why? Because they are very, very calculative, and when they approach you, they will tell you, I'm going to give you everything you want only if and only if you give me this. So they will tell you, like, they come with serious conditions, they come with serious problems, they come with, it's really disheartening. When this thing happened in South Africa, there was a pastor that said God told him to tell his members to eat rats, to eat live animals. That's another thing entirely. That's a terrible thing. And people were eating rats, snakes, and ants. I saw the video myself. Not say Pastor Nguni, something like that. That was his name, Pastor Nguni, or was it the location? I don't know. But I saw the video. I was so shocked. Like, how can somebody in his right senses be convinced that God told him to do this? So, which is completely false. And I believe that God didn't tell somebody to do that. He will not tell somebody to. God will not give you snakes and scorpions to eat, like live animals like that. There's nowhere, even in the Bible, it's recorded like that. No. Even, I know of a portion in the Bible that says God has given you the authority to trample over snakes and scorpions. It's different. But God didn't say you should eat live snake and scorpions. No, I didn't know. I've never heard of that. And even our ancestors will not be that wicked to tell you to do that. So people need to be very careful by the kind of things they listen to, the kind of messages the religious teachers they follow, because those people might lead them astray. So we need to take very, very serious precautionary measures. Wherever you're listening to us right now, in case you're joining us, this is King and Queen Radios. This is also Brooklyn King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station, and this is Monday Night Show with Sister Dobong and the African team. We're giving you back-to-back information, back-to-back music, back-to-back updates, and back-to-back solutions to the problems of the society. We are the voice of the people, together with the Radio Mama, number one radio mama in the whole wide world. Right now, let's take some break and enjoy some songs, and then we come back.
It's a different location. Man catch flight to different location. If plug them, see me with a girl, it's my girlfriend, but I no correct them. If you don't know me, better ask somebody. Hustle like I got no penny. And for my life I had no daddy, and the girls no send me, but now girls go day like service. Today no fit be tomorrow. Give me 1 year, I go be like Bezos. My bank account no fit reach zero. Cause money always in my hands or in my pants. Neck on froze, diamond dance. Pool party for Lucky Phase 1. Girl come to the stallion, and she say she wants me every night and day. Make I know you's a play.
Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm sad. I don't know what's over me. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm wild. I don't know what's over me. I don't know what's over me. I'm overthinking everything. At time me feel like nobody can understand the way I feel, cause I am fucked up totally. I don't know how to keep company, so I've been drinking cognac. I've been drinking too many shots of cognac. One for the belly, another for the broken heart. 3 for addition 4, so I don't go back. For somebody who can watch my shoulders, so I can never be sober. I can never be sober. Oh, yes I did it. I made $1 million I make for a living. Wear my Louis Vuitton post for the biggie. Let the camera like it, my titty, you know. Nobody's better than me. Nobody's better than me. I do it differently. Everybody can see, but I don't know what's over me. I'm overthinking everything.
Then you had that tight dress on when I saw you last night at the club. Even though I had my dark shades on, I was looking at you all night long. I'm in the middle of the street. I Why did I ever let you leave? Oh no. Why did I drink this Hennessy? And I don't know what come over me. And I just wanna make me come body. Don't want to lose it to nobody, no. My body no go free. And I don't know what come over you. As you see me, so I know about you. I swear to God, you can come out too. Oh, you can come out too. Don't be smarting, cause something I've been watching. I might just drunk or something. I'm rapping, loving, 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 loving like a monkey. A junkie for your loving. I must be high or something. But now it doesn't really matter because I'm in the middle of the street. How did I ever let you leave? Oh no. Why did I drink this Hennessy?
Exclusive music from Just
And I don't know what come over me. And I just wanna make me come body. Don't want to lose it to nobody, no. My body no go free. And I don't know what come over you. As you see me, so I know about you. I swear to God, you can come out too. Oh, you can come out too. Baby, don't whine on your seat, come give me that. Jump up on my body like animal. Dance make you feel like carnival. I gon' lock you down like criminal. One touch feeling like 1,000,000. People just they watch you like a cinema. Wine bandit thing like carnival. Make sure you do nobody else like me. Just that I prove and just that, just that I prove and just that. Oh, please believe. Just that I prove and just that, just that I prove and just that. In the middle of all of these beautiful girls in the world where they dance on the floor. I said I'm mine and not to bend them. Me, I just want some pepper tea center. Baby, gyrate your waistline, roll it down, no slow down, just bring them to me down, submit down, no teasing. Yeah. Baby, don't whine on your seat, come give me that. Jump up on my body like animal, dance make you feel like carnival. I gon' lock you down like criminal. One touch feeling like 1,000,000. People just they watch you like a cinema. Wine bandit thing like carnival. Make sure you do nobody else like me. One jazzy, the way you do fantastic. I'm to put on
the shut down. We no go fit that picture down. Say for sweetie, sweetie my body. Say for sweetie my body. When you don't listen to me, sometimes got me feeling like I'm just wasting my time. Pour me water, talk on my mind. Make I tell you what, me had the feeling sad. Anytime I see you pass by, they do me like make we don't reconcile. I know I'm not really your guy, but I need you like Bessie when you like fly. Oh, I do care what happened to how we supposed fight together. Say for Jingy, my body. I mean for sweetie, my body. Girl, I need love, no go to shut down. We no go fit that each other. Say for sweetie, my body. For sweetie, my body. You been making on my mind all day, don't take what I won't say. Now from Monday to Sunday, oh baby, you're shanty. Would you like to come with me? I think that's something you should see. On my leg, don't put passive for cage. So some of it take my pain, no, just you and me. I say now you with me, I need. I can work it out with nobody. I don't care what happened to how we supposed fight together. Say for Jingy, my body. I mean for sweetie, my body. Girl, I need love, no go to shut down. We no go fit that each other. Say for sweetie, my body. Say for sweetie, my body.
they hear plenty scores. Yeah. Say they no believe us. Yeah. When I got they bless us. When I got they bless us. Them out to sharp like scissors. Say they try their best to they pressure me, but I live my life as a nobody. I live my life cause peace of mind is underrated, oh. That's why I'm patient, oh. Cause I know my time is now. When nobody want me, oh. Peace of mind is underrated, oh. That's why I'm patient, oh. Cause I know my time is now. When nobody want me, oh. I thought suffer no good. Every day I'm up to something. So far so good. I'm up and grateful. I remember I was one thing when guys were blind.
Now I'm walking in the jet, going straight to Abu Dhabi. Couldn't even fall in love back then, nobody sent me. All the pain where I feel there for my belly. Whoever thought that I'll be riding all these Bentleys? Small boy, we go on your matter inside the trenches. People be very evil, and I know they can see through. Don't wanna be a mechanic, oh Lord, me, I wanna be a baller. People be very evil, I know they can see through. Don't wanna be a mechanic, oh Lord, me, I wanna be a baller. Catching no feelings, have you heard of a nigga? I be walking down the trenches with my dirty looking nigga. I focusing on slippers, I couldn't even get no sneakers. Mama said she didn't kill her parents, so I picking up the killer. So I be loading up my gun, I praying for forgiveness. Mama shed a tear when they said I was God forbidden. So I walk inside the room and then I left no witness. I didn't even wanna show love, now I got a miss. My Messiah, standing in with my cloak and dagger. Tell me to send you to the Holy Father. Now I'm surrounded in a dawn of fire. Dawn of fire, my Messiah. Standing in with my cloak and dagger. Tell me to send you to the Holy Father. Now I'm surrounded in a dawn of fire. Dawn of fire. Couldn't even fall in love back then, nobody sent me. All the pain where I feel there for my belly.
Another banger, mara. Girl, you they make me dey mara. Girl, I go die for your matter. Baby, if I leave you, but desire. Girl, you be my desire. This our love, no be China. Baby, if I leave you, but come Alija, who else find out? Baby, make you come give me kiss. Waiting I be do without your love. Shawty say you dey give me ginger. Shawty say you dey give me ginger. This girl love I never see her. I need as in a cigar.
I'm Sister Dobong, the African spiritual reader. See me in the morning, be happy in the evening. You having any troubles in your life? Things is not going good. You're going back and forth to spiritual people, spending lots of money, not getting any results at all. Give me a try, Sister Dobong. 718-253-7273. That's +1 718-253-7273. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I know we're going to talk a little about infidelity, but it's a lot going on with jealous spouse nowadays.
Yes.
You know that people just taking each other loved one. Lord, is there anything as true love anymore? That men's now are getting killed because they, a man want another man, woman here in Africa. What's going on with that? A lot of problems is going now to women's is leaving their man, going with the friends and the next man and this man, and then the man come back and kill the other man. What is going on? Do you think the world is changing rapidly now with people disrespecting each other as far as infidelity goes? What is your topic, and do you know anything concerning infidelity right now at this moment?
There's a survey that reveals that the two countries with the highest rate of infidelity and cheating women are Nigeria with 62% and Thailand with 59%. Now, these numbers, humans will lie, but numbers don't. 39% of Malaysian women also confess to like they have been betrayed by their partners. Russian women came forth at 33%, while Singapore came at 19%. Now, this marital infidelity is a problem in Nigeria. If you go to the Nigerian courts today, I guarantee you, even if you move out of now this studio now and say, okay, you want to take a survey and you want to go and see what happens in the Nigerian court. If you go there, I promise you will get not less than 100 or more divorce cases that are waiting this morning today. I promise you, if you go to the court right now, you get at least 100 cases pending, 100 pending cases of divorce as a result of what? Infidelity. Now, these problems are over and over again. They keep happening. And the number of women in the United States, for example, that are cheating is 14%, 16% for France, 19% for Singapore, like I said earlier, 33% for Russia, 39% for Malaysia, 42% for UK, 59% for Thailand, like I said, and 62%. Nigeria was the highest back then in 2021, and the number has not dropped, except if Thailand overtakes Nigeria. But then Nigeria was leading with the highest rate of infidelity in the whole world with 62%. I am telling you, you can make some research on even on your own if you're listening to us right now. And this is not something to be proud of. This is something that should tell us that we need to be careful how we build a relationship with our loved ones, with people around us. Good relationship takes time to build. You experience hitches along the way. In fact, this is not my gift to... I'm not a relationship expert, of course. The best relationship expert in the world is Sister Dobong. Of course, if you need relationship guidelines, if you need spiritual guide, health, and anything that has to do with the spirituality of a person and the mental and emotional intelligence of a person, you can call Sister Dobong normally 718-253-7273. Number again, 718-253-7273. You can call Sister Dobong and book a session with Sister Dobong, and then you get the good roadmap that you want. Now, but talking about the infidelity rate in Nigeria and the world entirely, this is a global something. This is then that, like, how can we tackle these things? We need to be faithful to our partners. We need to be faithful to our loved ones, are people that look up to us, because if we fail our responsibilities, that is where we have a problem. Now, but today in the world, we have feminism that are telling women that they can stand up and be whatever they want to be, and also we have toxic masculinity that are telling men how to be misogynist and treat women the way you want to. So we have a problem. The male are also bringing out the other side of it. And then the women are also, so there won't be any problem solving aspect if we don't come together and say, look, we need to bring out a solution, a permanent solution to this, because most of these problems that are coming into the society today are generational problems. And if we don't sit down and take care of these problems, they are going to come back to us like a boomerang, and they are going to come back and affect us not only now but in a generational and futuristic way. So we need to come to terms and say, look, we need to take care of this problem before this problem comes to take us. So infidelity is a very serious problem. I wouldn't say men cheat more or women cheat more, but people do cheat. And this infidelity is affecting families. And if families are separated, the way children are going to be raised in an improper way. Children that are raised from broken homes, they are the kind of children you find in prison. You find the children that are committing suicide, children that are engaged in shooting, and the rest of them. most of these children that are coming from, the people that are coming from these are from broken homes, and we are not supposed to be making broken homes. We are supposed to be changing the world. Our generation should be a game-changing generation. So with that being said, I think people need to come to terms and tell the truth to ourselves and say, look, before we even go into relationship, let's take the time to know each other. Let's take the time to know our compatibility. Am I capable of this person? Can I be able to go along with the negative aspect of this person? Is this something that can be corrected? You take your time to be able to assess one another. I say, I've taken my time to know this person. I've taken my time to study this person's behavior, to notice this person's psychology and see if I can go with it. If there's something I cannot go, I drop. If there's something I can go, fine. So because the problem is people just fall in love these days. They don't really take their time to study people, and they just go into relationship and along the line they have problems with people. So we need to take that into consideration too. So all work and no food makes Jack a hungry boy. So it is time for us to have some recipe. We have today's session to cook some recipes for our beautiful listeners out there all over the world. We have a beautiful recipe. Last week was very, very nice recipe. Today is something different. You ready?
Well, I know today I want to prepare something good for you. I know everybody is waiting on this recipe, and I have a very good recipe this morning for you.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to like it. I think the team going to enjoy my fish stew.
Yes.
And let's call it Nigerian fish stew. But I usually make this fish stew only on certain occasions. Like the holiday coming up now, I make this fish stew. And how I make this fish stew is simply I use a Red Sea brim steak. That Red Sea brim steak is very good. In America, we may call that a red snapper.
Oh, okay.
So if all my American people listen, it's red snapper. And Nigeria, Africa, we call it a Red Sea brim steak. And I use 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. I love vegetable oil. A lot of people use olive oil, but I prefer vegetable oil. It comes out better. 2 red bell peppers, 3 paprika peppers, 3 chili peppers, and I just love my 2 scotch bonnet. That bonnet pepper is just so hot and so good. Yeah, a lot I know. Oof, it's hot. Yeah, that bonnet pepper, that scotch bonnet. And 3 medium onions, 2 teaspoons of butter,
okay,
and 1 teaspoon of mint ginger. What do you say, Lot? It's sounding good?
It's already sounding good. The ingredients that are being listed are such special ingredients, like very healthy ingredients, organic ones, not artificial ones. I'm getting ready more for this.
Yeah, all right. So now when I got 1 teaspoon of mint ginger, I like to add 1 teaspoon of mint garlic, 1 teaspoon of dried basil, 1 teaspoon of thyme,
okay,
1 teaspoon of curry powder, and of course my bouillon cubes. I use 2 of them. That's that chicken cubes bouillon. And I just salt the taste, not too much, just a little. And now let me get ready and marinate my fish. In order to marinate my fish, I take a half of a lemon, 1 teaspoon of ginger powder,
okay,
1 teaspoon of cumin powder,
okay,
1 teaspoon of onion powder. I'm back to my bouillon and 2 bouillon cubes.
Wow.
1 teaspoon of paprika, and then I'm gonna just put a little salt and see how it tastes.
Great.
You ready? Sound good already? I hope you got my
Yeah.
recipe. I went nice and slow so you
Yeah.
can get it. I hope you enjoy this because you're going to enjoy this. This going to be special and
Yes.
you going to be able to have this for the holidays.
Then it means I've already taken it down. I already taken it down. Maybe I'll prepare that for myself on Christmas because I don't used to go anywhere for my celebration. I always do my still alone. I cook. I don't allow anybody to cook my own food. I cook my food alone. So even if I make a mistake, I will take the note of the mistake. I will food like that. So it's really great, and this it's already tasting. It's gonna taste nice. Like it sound like the way I already outlined the ingredients. This is gonna sound great. I also have this recommendation I came up with, which is already similar to yours, but I think it will be great. It's already the difference is not much.
So now when you got all the sauce and everything together, you're going to put it in the pan, then you're going to transfer your fish in there, and
Yeah.
you're just going to let it cook slow, slow, and take it from there. Lot, can you come up with the recipe? Come up
Yeah.
with it right a little bit better, lot. Let me see what you can. How can you cook some fish stew? How would you go about to cook your fish stew? I left mine up in the air because I wanted to leave people up in the air so they can finish cooking it. All right. So if y'all out there want to know how to cook, and you got some other plans. So many people are writing me. Thank you for the comments. Thank you. You enjoy the dishes. Thank you so much, each and every one. Yes, Dora, I read your message last week. It was very good. Dora from oh, well, Dora, you all the way from where this place is, Cameroon. It's good, Dora.
Wow.
Oh, she speak French. Okay. Okay, Dora, big up to you. Ça passe, that's the only thing I know how to say. And all the Haitians out there that wrote in today, thank you. We got some people from Brazil. We want to thank you as well. We got some people from Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico is tuning in, listening to us. So want to thank you out there. Italy. Good
Yeah.
morning to you as well in Italy. So many people tuning. Germany, I didn't forget about you. Germany and Russia. Russia is listening to Nigeria this morning.
Great,
Wow.
great,
So
great,
many
great.
people. Okay. We
Yeah.
getting a call from Abuja. Abuja. Welcome. Welcome to us this morning. Yes. Aquabong. Yes, big up to you out there. You know my English, I'm still getting my words together. I'm mixed tongue. Okay, so
Yes.
it's England, all the way, the time difference. Wow. So we got so much going on. Yes, yes, somebody else is wrote us, and that is coming from Brooklyn. Thank you, Brooklyn. Y'all are listening to us. Yes, shout out
Yeah.
to Brooklyn out there listening to Nigeria.
Blessings.
Wow, New York City.
Blessings.
Wow, Jamaica. All the Jamaicans are listening. Great. Shout out there to the Jamaicans out there as well. What a beautiful morning. Well, enjoy the fish stew, and I'm gonna be going on with the music is so good this morning. Wow.
Yeah.
DJ Pop Mark, you're getting better and better. Love it, love it.
Yeah. This is a great recipe. This is something very healthy for our listeners. You can't find this anywhere in any radio station where they teach you how to cook. They show you how to. They share you and teach you how to cook, and you can have a better version of yourselves. Like we said, This is just a fish stew. You can use they can use that fish stew to eat your rice. You can eat it to eat any other thing you want to eat that will be compatible with it. So you can drizzle the fish, wash it very well. You add your spices, you bring your ingredients together, and then you start preparing everything. So the one I actually had here is that you can drizzle the fish front and back with oil, then add the spices of your choice, cook in a frying pan or in a pot. You can also grill it over a medium heat if you want, depending on what you want. But at the end of it, you can still add sauce to it to make it a stew. The more it becomes a stew. It depends on region. Some people have a different method of preparing fish stew, and it all varies with region. So the most important thing is eat healthy and make sure that everything you're cooking is organic, not artificial. Let's enjoy some songs and then we come back and wrap up the show.
She come from Sapele, Mr. Checkade. Eba mi quick away. That guy will stop for that. Make she dance for away.
I'm living my best life. Nobody can tell me how I go live my life. Making nobody tell me Can't kill it. Can't kill it. Can't kill it. Money can't kill it. I'm on milk, I'm on milk, I'm on myself, I'm on last.
For the rest came coming on my way. I used to buy my loud for 2K. The many days where we say Rabba no day. Me the back base, I can't do me shake shake. You know the vibes stay sharp like every day. You know the bad vibes more like I see. Get a perfect picture like a beat, like a pay. Ring, I don't pay. Be real life,
ready for this one. On time. Ready for this one. On time. DJ Neptune. Baby, come, let me take you to my world. Cause I got a lot of love. Show you. Baby, come, let me take you in my world. Yeah. Cause I got a lot of love. Show you. One time you say I need ya. Yeah. Oh, I need ya. One time you say I need ya. Baby, I'm a leader, yeah. Wanna tell you, say I need ya. Oh, I need ya. Wanna tell you, say I need ya. Yeah, I need ya. Baby girl, you be blessing. When I'm sick, you my medicine. No way, you know what I invest in. Anything for you, babe. Yes, I got out too much. You say you know they find love, yeah. But let me change your mind, cause you're mine, man. Let me take you away, away, away. Away, away, away. Let me take you away, away, away. Away, away, away. I'ma come make we dance the night away. Away, away, away. Yeah, like I show you. Say I want you, I only want you. Only want you. Baby, come, let me take you to my world. I got a lot of love. Show you. Baby, come, let me take you in my world. Yeah. I got a lot of love. Show you. One time you say I need ya. Yeah. Oh, I need ya. One time you say I need ya. Baby, oh, I need ya. Yeah. Wanna tell you say I need ya. Oh, I need ya. Wanna tell you say I need ya. Yeah, I need ya. Too bad, Miami Nado. When you dey grind to the beat, we for collab, put you in charge, if you be my woman, if I ball on you, my girl, you gon' call me Ronaldo. Let me take you away, 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 away. Let me take you away, away, away.
This kind of time, daddy no get salary. 10 years I no see money. Stepmother no care. Landlord do they worry. brothers are hungry. Daddy got the money, make I go poly. I go poly, but I no go class, daddy, I am sorry. I don't date do yahoo, I don't date take banku. I'm a pastor, see one who I am. Mommy just a pray, daddy just a pray for me, make it better for me. Me I no go school, only thing I be do, music me and you. This kind every time.
Ẹ̀sùbìrìbìrì kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi o, iwájú lọ́lọ́kọ̀ ìwà mi lọ, ẹ̀yìn lọ́lọ́kọ̀ ìwà mi lọ, mi ò mọ̀ yé òye. Ẹ̀sùbìrìbìrì kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi o, iwájú lọ́lọ́kọ̀ ìwà mi lọ, ẹ̀yìn lọ́lọ́kọ̀ ìwà mi lọ, mi ò mọ̀ yé òye.
Talk to me back, can't talk to me back. You don't talk to me back. See, if you walk, you better don't run to me back. Can't run to me back. Don't run to me back. See, when I talk one, we talk 16. Small thing turn big thing. Baby, are you reasoning with me? Girl, I'm in need of love and understanding. Do what I ask or let me be. It is high time you set me free. You share you dey see it. The anger you dey unleash it. He better make you breathe it. Cause baby I want peace it. Me I don't believe it. Waiting you dey unveil it. Me say I no go breathe it. Cause baby you don't want peace. Baby, girl I love you, but I'll never ever let you get away with all this attitude. Tell me what the hell's really wrong with you, baby. You never told me I'll have to adapt to pressure of this magnitude. I'll never be the man you want me to be. No this and no peace. When I talk one, we talk 16. Small thing turn big thing. Baby, are you reasoning with me? Girl, I'm in need of love and understanding. Do what I ask or let me be. It is high time you set me free. Share you dey see it. The anger you dey unleash it. He better make you breathe it. Cause baby I want peace it. Me I don't believe it. Waiting you dey unveil it. Me say I no go breathe it. Cause baby you don't want peace. Baby, share you dey see it. The anger you dey unleash it. He better make you breathe it. Cause baby I want peace.
And one last thing, don't forget to put your onions and the bell peppers in last, okay? And just steam them in last and enjoy the good stew. I know you want to go back and watch this. You can always watch this back on Mixcloud. We're on Mixcloud. That's Brooklyn Station on Mixcloud. King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station on Mixcloud. You can go back and watch this show. It's there. You can go and watch it on Mixcloud. Also, we also broadcasting on kick.com. Kick.com. You can check us out. And on all the web pages, King and Queen Radio on the YouTubes. Lot give them where they can hear us. Okay. So I got to get ready and go to work. So now I'm going to leave it up to Lot. I had a good day with you all. God bless you all. And I enjoyed being here with you this morning, cooking for you. And I'm prepared for the Christmas of putting up a tree. And you can check us out on Christmas Day. Christmas Day, King and Queen Radio. You'll be able to have the Christmas night with us. We'll be live. So expecting to see you on Christmas. Remember that we'll be live. So again, I'm hooked. The tree is hooked up. I'm gonna add some more stuff to it, and I'm gonna bless you all. Thank you all for listening to us and continue listening to the show. I'm Sister Dobong. Check me out. You can join my Facebook, Zina Palin, Zina Palin. You can also join us, King and Queen Radio. That's kingandqueenradio.com, brooklynstation.com, sisterdubong.com. That's DOBONG, sisterdubong.com. And you can check us out 24/7. The station's 24/7. And make sure you go and get my spiritual remedies, and you don't have to pay these witch doctors all this big money. Just go on sisterdubong.com, and I have a remedy for everything there for you. So go check out sisterdubong.com and see what remedy is there for you. Take care and have a blessed day.
All right. Don't forget the official number of the station is 718-253-7273. And of course, our official email is africanreader@aol.com. 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 That is our official email. And of course, we are on all social media platforms at kingandqueenradio.com. On Facebook, on Facebook we have 3 pages: brooklynstation.com, sisterdubong.com, kingandqueenradio.com, King and Queen Radio Worldwide. And then of course we also have the King and Queen Radio groups, where we promote only King and Queen Radio's content and latest informations all over the world. And thank you very much to all people who keep supporting us. The numbers are growing and we appreciate you all. And of course, we are on all social media platforms at King and Queen Radio, or you can search at Zina Palin. That is ZINA hyphen then O space PALIN. So King and Queen Radio is here to stay. Monday night show is always one of the best programs that start up the Monday for you, start of the week for you, to be able to have a great day ahead, to be able to have a great week ahead. We're sending peace and blessings to all our listeners all over the world. We would see you once again, same time, same station next week. Goodbye. King and Queen Radio. Spirituality is like a flame. In our darkest times and stormy days, we all need a flame to guide us through the darkness, a clean flowing river to guide us through the storms and find peace, a bright light to guide us on the journey of life. Be equipped with powers, prayers, meditations, divine gift, responses of the universe, the peace, the faith, the joy and wisdom. Call Sister Dobong on 718-253-7273. 718-253-7273. King and Queen Radio.